Howdy, folks. Shabby's back, and he's back to get out of Blackrock. Let's hope he does it. Let's see what he does. I have no idea. I have no idea what he's gonna do. I'm gonna eat this steak. I do know that much. My steaks were made. Whenever you say mistakes were made, just say to yourself, "My steaks were made." That's how I think of it. That always helps me out. All right, so the sun's going down. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, I didn't notice that it was almost out. Shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I was making jokes. All right. Well, we're fine for right now. I'll probably have to make some more, make some steaks in the morning, I guess. But for right now, I think we're pretty much done for the day. I probably should just take this time right now so I can sort through my gear. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do something a little controversial. Actually, let's fill this up. I'm gonna try to lighten my jerry can so I can take the jerry can out of here. Okay. So then I'm just gonna burn. I'm gonna burn this. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn the fuel. I want to get this jerry can back, y'all. I just have too much weight on me, so I'm just gonna let that burn. Actually, I might want to wait until nighttime, just so I can do some things. I don't know if I can though. I don't have any leather. We would repair this otherwise. Let me just see if there's any leather items in here. Doesn't look like it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I guess I'm gonna leave the pry bar here. We'll take the potato. We have to take this. No question about that. We have some emergency supplies here. We got some coal. We got some salt, some cattails. I guess we can just leave 30 here. Just have a nice round number. Don't need to sharpen any tools. I guess we can leave. I wish we had some guts. I messed up not getting guts. I should go out and get a couple of guts just for a replacement bow. If we ever come back, we can have all this here. So in the morning I'll go out. Hopefully I'll find a wolf carcass somewhere, and that one's gone. I think it's over there. But we can find some guts. I can find some guts. So we'll do that. I think I'm just gonna keep all this here. We didn't find any food items here. None of the food stuff, besides the new recipe. We didn't find any flour or anything like that in the zone. We haven't been everywhere, but we've been to most of it. We didn't do the steam tunnels. Skip the steam tunnels. Maybe I should do the steam tunnels. Just kind of down and back sort of thing. I'm trying to think what I would get out of that trip. I would get maybe some more flares. I doubt if any of that food stuff is down in there. I can't see that. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, maybe there's no flour or anything in the zone. It's kind of strange. All right. Well, let's just clear out some of this business here. Get down to a traveling weight, which we're pretty close to. despite having the heavy hammer, jerry can, and what was the other heavy thing? I might leave this. I'm gonna leave this gunpowder. Yeah, we'll leave that. What was the other thing that's heavy that I'm carrying? Oh, this. This isn't bad for all of this, what we have. That's not bad. And we still have the bedroll to pick up, but... And I guess the storm lantern too. So there, yeah, okay, alright. Alright, I don't know why I keep mincing about. Let's get busy. Come on, Shabby. Focus. Focus. We have a lot. We have too many torches. Okay, sounds like the storm is over. Maybe it's warm enough where we can get out here and get some, some weird noises. Alright. There's part of me that just wants to do the steam tunnels right now. I mean, maybe just do it because we have so much energy. I just feel like it's might be worthwhile. I just want to make sure, is that a wolf right there? That is not a wolf. We killed the wolf over here. Alright, let's just get the guts. Forget the steam tunnels. Maybe next time. If there's ever next time, we'll be sure to do the steam tunnels. 21 minutes out here in the freezing cold. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it over here.
If I don't warm up soon.
Alright. Okay, we dropped the guts. Okay, now we can make a bow. We have some arrows if we ever come back. Who knows if we will. After all the damn Timberwolves stole our arrows. Bastards. You know, you go out of your way, you shoot a wolf, and then what do? How do they repay you? They run off. That is just so rude. So rude. Alright, looks like we can sleep for about 8 hours or something. Oh! Thought I heard a little, small little, okay, look at this. Oh, baby. I forgot about this part. Nothing, huh? Nothing at the prison. That's too bad. It's so cool looking. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay. Well, that's too bad. I thought I'd pick up... Excuse me. Some kind of bunker somewhere, but... I guess not. We got nothing to do right now. let's see if we can get a mag lens fire. Looks like we can. Alright. I'm gonna cook up some steaks and then we'll go. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna burn off some more fuel just to lighten our load a little bit. Oh. 7 minutes. Perfect. Oh. Okay. There we go. Lantern. Let's turn the lantern on. Okay, we're just gonna let that burn. Pick up a bedroll. I think we've already gone through all this crap, so I don't know why I'm looking at it again. It's all fine. We'll leave the peaches here. I guess we gotta leave the peaches. Some little bit of morsels of food left behind. How much road food do I have? That's a good question. We have a potato. Lucky potato. I guess I'll take some. I'll take some of this, so we have some food out there. Oh, don't put your food. Don't put your steaks there. Don't put your steaks there. You'll never find them again. All right.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I think I'm all set. I think there's literally nothing else to do right now except for go. We'll get these teas warming down here and then we'll be on our way. Oh, there's one little spot there. Jiggle those teas, folks. Where my tea jigglers at? Whoop whoop. You know who you are. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right. I guess I'm gonna pass some time here. How do you do that? Here we go. "28 minutes. This should be enough time to cook these. Probably. Probably. 15 minutes, especially that one. Okay. All right, let's go. We got our hot teas. Lamp is still going. Fill that up some more. I think it's lighter if it's in there, but I actually don't know. Might be wrong. Okay, look at that. See, now our jerry can is... Look how light our jerry can is now. We can take this back with us. Okay, let's light a torch and go. That's it. Still have Timberwolves in front of us, so we're not totally out of the wood. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? I'm still carrying me. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You're right. Yep, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna drop that. I was thinking about just eating it on the road a little bit, but the stink is not going to help me with the wolves. So. I'm going to take it. I'm taking it. I think it's inevitable that there's no way I'm going to be able to miss these timber wolves because they're literally right on the road here. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't really think it all the way through, you know what I mean? But it's like, I have that and cattails and that's it, so kind of need it. I mean, what I could do, actually, is just pick a bunch of cattails over here. And then we'd be totally fine. Because I haven't picked any of these. I was gonna say, I bet there's a moose down here, because I'm leaving, and that's when the moose always shows up, is whenever... Oh yeah, yard work, yeah. Getting that crabgrass, right? I think we were talking about burdock, how... Burdock's like crabgrass, that's what we were... That's an old joke. We had last time you were on here. Yeah, yard work will wear you out, man. It will wear you out. Oh, it's the worst. Okay. Now, we got a couple of timberwolf corpses here, but I'm not seeing any walking around yet. I think there were still 3 over here. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll drop that. I'm gonna drink some tea before we lose our heat on it. You've decrabbed a yard before? Oh my god. I can't imagine how hard that was. Alright. Keep going here. Yeah, I found the bunker on my last session. I found it. And, in fact, inside of that bunker was the Prepper's Pie recipe. So, that was the 8th one we checked, and we finally found it. I'm still going to go to the Bleak Inlet bunker, because just to be, you know, a completionist. But yeah, we found the... yeah, it's in all... It's... don't lose your fire. Drop it. Oh, and I threw it too far. Ah, that's okay. I got a million matches. We're fine. I think it's just more the principle, you know? It's the principle of it. So you literally pulled all the crabgrass. That you didn't. There was no chemicals involved or any of that. That's kind of cheating. That would be a lot of spraying too, though, and that's probably not good overall. I have heard of people just laying out a bunch of newspaper and just keeping it wet. Like a ton of newspaper. Actually, you can take plastic, I guess, and just cover everything. Ugh. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That is brutal. I mean, you basically, you know, if you wanted to really kill everything in your yard, you could just put some plastic down, but you have to leave it there for like months, like basically the entire, like almost the whole like growing season. Just put a bunch of plastic down, and then you can have like a clean slate, I suppose. I'm just trying to remember this. Is this shortcut? Yeah, this is shortcut. Now, there's probably, if the wolves aren't up there, then usually they're down in here somewhere. Alright, let's drink another. Nope, they're cold. I did wait kind of a while for that. Alright, I'm not seeing any on the road. So let's just keep going. Pleasantly surprised. Cautiously optimistic. That's how I'm feeling right now.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Now, we can get a good view right here. We can see if they're around. Usually they're further down that way, but I'm not seeing them. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Okay. All right. We didn't find any flour. We found no flour, no oil, none of the new cooking things. We have not found any of that in this zone, which I think is kind of weird. Now, maybe I just didn't check the right building, but yeah, it's just not any of that new stuff here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Got some crackers though. We did. That's a special food right there. I think those matches I just pulled off the dash, I think those used to be, uh-oh. I think I know where this is, too. It's like right by the prison. I think it's just a bunch of flares, but I can't remember. If it were flare shells, I would probably go back. But I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, I hit the Bricklayer's Retreat. That was on my way up to the bunker. And I did not go to the mine. Because I am just really kind of thinking about my mission right now is the recipes and the signal void. So I'm trying to do kind of both of those things right now. And I don't know where this run is where it's all headed. You know, I could maybe I should just do it the right way. Do it the right way, Shabby. I don't know. I mean, I think what my plan right now is to do Signal Void in the recipes, and then I want to do the new fishing stuff, and then do beach combing. Kind of combine those two things, and then
Fire.
and then maybe I don't know. At that point, I can do a new run, start a new run, or keep going with this. I just don't know yet. I'm not sure. I don't need to decide yet, but I am sort of leaving things behind as if I'm going to come back, so just in case I decide to come back. I don't know if you have to be on this side of the truck for it to get warm or not. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time as well. This is my first time here since the part 3 update. And again, yeah, I was surprised that I did not find any flour in any of the I didn't go everywhere, but I don't know where it would be. I don't know where that's. I didn't find it in the prison at all. Anywhere in the prison. I haven't intended to do that, but that is how things have been working out, where I start a new run. Every time there's a new update, I start a new run pretty much. I'm reading your comments because I don't have the comments showing up on the screen, so. And then this gets posted to YouTube, and then, you know, I have to sort of read I have to read what you're saying a little bit. Sort of. I would imagine that would be confusing if I didn't do that. Alright, let's warm up a little bit. I actually should crank this up. Let's take it to 11. Yeah, we're right at temperature right now, so let's just take it up a notch. Did we pick up all the wood that was over here? No, here we go. We'll throw this on. Let's warm some teas back up. And we'll get warmed back up, and then we'll keep on going. Hopefully the Timberwolves will stay at bay. Okay. Let's pop in here. Yeah. You don't like the comments on there either? Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. Have you streamed on YouTube? I have not streamed on YouTube yet. Yeah, let's just oop. Okay, we're warming up, but not nearly as fast as I was hoping. Let's get a good torch. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. I think we can do better. Yeah, there we go. Now it says they're cold, but they're not. I think after, I don't know how long it takes for them to start saying they're cold. I'd say over an hour or something like that. Oh, you do stream on YouTube, okay. Well, see, at least on YouTube you can see the comments. I think you can turn those on. Like after you're done streaming, you can still see the comments. I believe. Oh, I see. It's a privacy. Yeah, I understand that. I get that. That's actually one of the reasons why I stopped streaming about, a year and a half ago or whatever, because I don't know. My daughter would pop in unexpectedly, and I just didn't feel comfortable with it. There was a few things, and that's another reason why I keep the camera off too, is it's a privacy thing. Plus, I don't want to have to put, do my hair, even though I'm bald, but, put my makeup on, put my face on. I'm just kidding. No, there was a little bit of that, too, though. It's like, okay, what do I look like? It was just another reason to, like, I don't want to stream right now because I look like crap, and I just, you know what I mean? That was another reason. I turned the camera off. Presentable. There you go. There you go. Okay, there's never anything in here. I'm just looking just cuz. I think you can break down a crate and like maybe get some cloth or something. I don't know. All right. I would imagine we're going to run into some Timberwolf problems here in just a second. Just have a feeling. It's been too quiet. It's been way too quiet. This is excellent weather. I mean, that's what I've been saying this whole time since I've been in Black Rock, is that this time of day, like early morning up until like right now is your best traveling times in the zone, because the weather is usually, it's cold, but it's calm. And then in the afternoon, it's always just like, it really is a crapshoot. Because usually the storms will come in the afternoon. I have found. Yeah, man. No, that's cool. I'm not gonna stream. I never stream long. That's another thing I was about to say, is I usually only stream for about an hour. So I just, and I just don't have anything on Twitch turned on. I don't know. I'm just like, I kind of use Twitch just to record myself, and that way it doesn't eat up my hard drive space. And then I just post it straight over to YouTube. So, I don't know. Oh, you're taking the stream on a walk. Sweet. All right, well enjoy the. Hopefully the weather's nice wherever you are, and you can listen to me trudge along through the snow. Oh, it might rain. Okay, I missed that part where it said it might rain. Well, you should get out there now while you have a chance. I can't believe this is some incredible weather. You rarely get this kind of weather. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I'm hearing some crows. Down there? Yeah, down there. Let's just take a peek. Let's see what they are. Is it down in the... Must be down in the canyon down here. No, it's not. Down there. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I've ever really been down in that area. Okay, we've searched that already. Last time we were here, there was not a wolf in this little stretch of road. But usually, there is a wolf. So we'll approach cautiously. I cannot believe we got out of there without seeing a timber wolf. I mean, they must have heard about Shabby. They must have heard that Shabby just decimated an entire pack in one part of the zone, and then they were all just like, okay, let's just clear out. Let's just clear out. There's the wolf right there, but he did not see us. Oh, it rained on you earlier? Yeah. It's always fun. Some dogs don't mind it, but I had a boxer and recently passed away, boxer, and he could not stand it when it rained. And I live in Portland, so it rains a lot. Well, at least in the summer times, it actually does not rain at all. It rains, in fact, it rains rarely in the summer. But once you hit October, it pretty much rains almost every day. And my dog hated it. Hated it. Alright, I'm trying to read your comment, but I'm also trying to walk across this bridge.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm so cold.
That got a little sketchy for a
Warm
second.
up a bit.
Yeah, I left a bunch of I did see some, you're right, I did see some timberwolves, they just happened to be dead, that's all. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, losing a dog is always, it's tough. I mean, we're getting another one, and I mean, it's been long enough. It's been about, gosh, how long has it been now? Probably like 8 or 9 months. So we're getting a new one probably, I think, middle of, yeah, end of next month. We're getting a puppy. So I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. Oh, you have a part boxer? Yeah, they're the sweetest dogs. They're so sweet. They just have a good heart. I don't know if I drank any of my teas. I mean, they've long been cold, but I don't think I would drink any of them. That's alright. We're gonna stop at the, let me see if I can remember the name of this place coming up. The Forester's Hermitage. That's where we're headed. So we'll stop there. We'll make another fire there. I remember whenever I came into the zone, I was like, oh, I will... When I return from Blackrock and I have some flour on me, I will make some pies. But we did not find any flour in the whole zone, which is really... I've said this 3 times now already, but I'm just kind of... I'm kind of surprised that I didn't find any. Because you need, yeah, we were going to make Breyerhouse Pie, which you need ptarmigans, rabbits, and deer. And then a little bit of flour and oil and salt, that's about it. And then you can get Breyerhouse Pie, which, that'll just keep you going all day. I mean, you can just run. I mean, number one, because there's, I think it's 2,100 calories, and then it also, I think it's just like, it's a boost to your, I want to say your stamina, or your, I can't remember actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no, it reduces your fatigue, but it lowers your stamina, so if you don't run, if you're not running, or climbing, obviously, it's pretty good. I think that is right. I am not 100% sure about that. Let's see. Let's pick some rose hips. Why not? I mean, the new cooking stuff. I think they're. I don't think I wouldn't say that they're rare. I mean, I have found flour in almost every single zone I've been to. I think. Except for this one. I think I've found it in every single zone. I mean, I'm not counting these transition zones, but... I haven't been everywhere either, though. But, almost. I mean, I haven't really... The only place I haven't been yet is... Coastal Highway and Forsaken... Or, sorry, in Desolation. So... It might... They tend to be in, like, houses. Like a residential type structure. So that's where I've been finding that type of stuff.
It'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Which I thought, a prison is a residential structure, right? People live in the prison. Let's see, let's make a little bit of water. And we'll just warm up. Get some teas. Maybe I'll make some tea, in fact. Don't forget that one in the snow. Oh yeah, Milton, there's tons. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. There's tons of that stuff in Milton. Yeah, I'm optimistic about Coastal Highway as well. I think there'll be stuff in, yeah, the two houses that are on the islands out there, and then probably one of the houses that's by the Quonset. I could see all 3 of those having. I mean, I know there's 2 houses over by Quonset, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's several structures where you could find that type of stuff, though, for sure. Alright, let's make some tea. Mushroom tea. Alright. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to make a little bit more water. Let's just do that. That's what, yes, it's exactly what I was thinking. I thought, oh, well, I'll find it in the warden's office, and yeah, no can do. Nothing in the warden's office. Is it me, or, I'm looking at my screen, and I'm looking at OBS right now, and the OBS seems a little a little shaky, kind of like, I don't know if it's coming across to you like that or not, but it looks like it's a little, like I'm dropping frames or something. I don't know. I was messing around with my settings a couple days ago, and the recordings so far that I've been watching have been looking really good. So the past 2 days they've looked really nice, but I'm looking at it right now, and it looks a little kind of. But I don't know how it's coming across to you. Anyways. You started a loper run for Twitch streaming, but only got to day 2? That was a month ago? Was it because you died, or because you just like, yeah, okay, you just it didn't really like float your boat, or whatever? Oh, okay. It might be delayed on your end because of that. Okay. Well, we'll see. Like I said, the recordings, the VOD that I watched, it looked totally fine. So, all right, I'm gonna drink that hot tea that I just made, and then, or that big tea. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Okay, let's drink this, and then we'll go. Weather's so nice, it's hard to you can't really pass this up. It's like incredibly nice. I always get hit with a blizzard when I'm going through this canyon here for some reason. I think the act of going through the canyon, it just triggers the game to like supply a nice blizzard for you. I'm gonna run up here and get these mushrooms as well. I think I'm kind of done with getting teas for a bit, though. I just want to get a little resupplied with this stuff. I don't want to go nuts or anything, but okay. So there's a little lag between. There's a delay. There's a delay. I got you. Random. I can't do my bedroll and pot checks, and that really upsets me. They need to get the skillet on the radial. That would be my #1 complaint right now. Or my #1 request to Hinterland. Please get the skillet on the radial. That would be awesome. It's so awkward when I cook, because I always, when I cook, or in the past when I was walking around with a pot, I would get a fire going, and then I would go here, and then I would drag my pot and drop it on where I wanted to, place it. On a burner, for example. And you can't do that with the skillet, and it really sucks. Because it's like muscle memory. It's just like, that's how I cook. That's the steps I take to cook, is that, and can't do it now. Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm forced to do it right now. Yeah, exactly. You have to scroll through. exactly. I mean, I see people doing it. It's just, and again, it's probably not any slower or faster. It's just, that's just how I. That's like, again, that's just the steps I take. I go to my radial, I go to my pot, and then I drop it on the burner. And then I select the pot, and then I select the food I want to cook. But yeah, I mean, but now you have to go you have to click the cook thing, and then find the and then select the skillet in that whatever list, that menu of things. Oh, we're stuck. Here we go. It's funny, it would let you stand up, but you couldn't move. You got some more crouching to do. Not done yet. Okay, I'm stopping. I gotta do a little short one here. Sorry. I do this over my lunch break most of the time. But anyways, I'm gonna stop here, and we'll do the second half of the transition zones, and we'll probably next run I'll be in the farmhouse. Should be. This has been an incredibly smooth journey. Just can't believe how easy this has been so far. I shouldn't say things like that. I really shouldn't say that. You're just asking for it, Shabby. Don't do that. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's cool. I enjoy it. Yeah, I think if I didn't have to sleep right now, I would probably keep on rolling, but I gotta kind of do all the camping stuff now, so it's just gonna slow my progress, and I was like, well, this will be a good stopping point, I think, right now, so. Yeah, I don't trust the zoning in save like I do like a 1 hour sleep save. So I always make sure if I'm gonna save like that, I always check, because I was just talking about it in the last stream that I got screwed whenever I went into the prison sort of whatever you call that, gatehouse. I don't know, the first room that you go into, and you zone in. But it's kind of like zoning in when you go into a car. You zone in, but you don't actually save anything. And I got screwed by that once. Oh, you went into you went from one zone to the next, and it didn't save. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I think going into this cave, it's like going into this cave, it saves, but if you go into another zone, it won't save. So, I don't know. You just have to know the spots. You just have to know them. Well, actually, what you really have to do is just look in the lower right-hand corner and see if it says save. And then you're good. Alright, so we're going to look. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see it's saving? Okay, so we're going to stop here. Yeah, it's odd. Yeah, I was talking about, on the last stream, I was talking about how I slept. I don't know if you know where the two rope climb that goes up to the mine. Okay, there's a cave down at the bottom of those two ropes. I had slept in that cave, and then whenever I started my... I slept in that cave, and then when I woke up, I walked all the way over to the prison, and then walked through that guard house door, and thought it saved. And then I stopped playing, and then whenever I played again the next day, I woke up in that cave, and I was like, totally like confused. It's like, what the hell happened? But then I found out that it doesn't save when you go in there. So, anyways, okay, we're gonna stop here, folks. Josh, have a nice walk with your dog. Don't get rained on too much. And everyone else, including Josh, take it shabby. We'll see you next time.